What's going on, guys? It is Coach Nick with Because of Why, your youth development coach. I hope you are having the best day of your life, all right? It's a beautiful day. You woke up again. You're watching this video, all right? And today we're going to talk about the difference between a scarcity mindset and an abundance mindset. Now, I just want you to think for a second of what does scarcity sound like to you? If you think like it's few, it's less, that's true. That's right. And then what is abundance to you? It's a surplus, right? Well, we have these different mentalities through our lives, and we can choose which one we want to pick every single moment. We can choose our attitude every day. We can choose our mentality, and that's what we control. You see, even with money, Coach Carmen and I learned this when we're very young, and hey, we're young right now, but we learned it even younger. To have a scarcity mindset is saying, I don't have enough yet. Or always saying, I don't have enough. You're always focusing on the negative of what you don't have rather than what you do have. An abundance mindset is a positive mindset, a growth mindset. A mindset that's saying, hey, I'm gonna use what I have right now. And there's so much more that I can become. There's so much more I can achieve and do with my life and earn that there's no limit to it. You see, I wanna explain a scarcity mindset and an abundance mindset with this glass of water. So if you look at this glass of water, make sure there's nothing floating in there. That'd be freaking gross, all right? So in this glass of water, a scarcity mindset is, I'm sure you've heard this before, the glass is half empty. They're only seeing the negative side of it, of what's not there. For example, when Coach Carmen and I we'd speak at certain places and we'd be like, oh, there was like 20 signups, but only 10 people came. And we'd focus on the 10 people that didn't come rather than the 10 people that actually did come to see us, to hear from us, to learn from us, that trusted us, right? So take that in your perspective in your life. When you're like, oh, this amount of people didn't show up for me, or like you have a birthday party, you're counting 100 people being there, only 80 came, and you're like, oh, 20 people didn't come. Boo-hoo, get over it. Focus on the 80 people who did show up, right? An abundance mindset is the opposite. They see this glass of water as half full instead of half empty. You see, an abundance mindset is more optimistic, more positive, and a scarcity mindset is more lack, limitation, negativity of I don't have enough yet, or you're always focusing on what's not there rather than what actually is there. So if you want to change your life, you got to have a totally different mindset than 99% of people in this world. The 99% of people have that scarcity mindset. I'm not going to be my very best in basketball unless I get these shoes. I'm not going to be the very best version of myself because I'm at the gym. Use what you got. An abundance mindset is, hey, I don't have a gym pass right now. I'm going to go work out right now. I could do bodyweight push-ups. I could do curl-ups. I could do pull-ups, whatever it may be. Hey, I don't have the best Jordans or LeBrons for basketball practice or training. I'm gonna make it work in my New Balances or whatever you got. You're being resourceful, but you know that there's so much more opportunities down the road that you're gonna have those new LeBrons, those new Jordans along the way. Maybe not right now, but along the way you will. And when you have that abundance mindset, whether you start a business, whether you have a career, when you start a family one day, that sounds weird, but when you have this abundance mindset, there's nothing that can limit you. There's no scarcity. Nothing's limited. But what can limit you is yourself if you continue to have a negative scarcity mindset. So let me ask you a question. Do you always see your life as half empty or half full? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.